it's okay to not be in control of everything. It's actually worse to sit around playing God than to fail at something. So it has everything to do with knowing your place and knowing and having faith. And it's this whole formula of things, though. So it can seem complicated to do, but I promise you that it's not. Last couple years of my life. We're in 2022 right now. It's March. And I think I have these past couple months, just this year alone, I know there was a prophecy that is supposed to come to completion in 2024, but there's still that part of me that obviously is going to have doubts. There's that rational, logical part of me that wants to play God and say, no, this, and everything has logical explanation. And if I can't see it and I can't touch it, but I know because I have more faith than doubt. So it gives me peace. So it's not because of something I'm doing. It's not because I'm special. It's because I gave myself the time to understand. And I think these past couple months, I've been more high on life than I've ever been on any chemical, natural, any drug, anything I've ingested in my life. It's only come from this knowing, this inner knowing and understanding, taking the time to understand and really listen and pay attention to every single thing that goes. Listen to the buzzing of the world around you. Close your eyes and just sit in silence for a moment, even if it's 10 minutes a year. Like, some people don't even take that. I know this because I've done this. I know this because I've been just emotionally drained. And I promise you that all that, it's the ego trying to get you to give up. But there is more here for you than anywhere else, otherwise you wouldn't be here. Really randomly came to me. I'm watching a tarot reading on YouTube and I'm like, I don't know, I had to say something. So I've sort of had this little dilemma. It's a family dilemma my whole life. 2016, it started to get better. I was praying about it constantly. I would take notes, endless pages and pages every day. And I'd be like, God, grant me the serenity, grant me the strength, grant me the wisdom, grant me patience. And he did all that for me. It was amazing because 2016 for a lot of us, including me, was a really dark time in our lives. And so it started to get so much better 2017, which was the opposite of what I expected. When your expectations completely fall, extreme, it awakens all this gratitude in you when you have no expectations from people, including yourself. It is forgiveness. It is patience. It is all of these things that we think we don't understand, but they're simple. They're too simple almost, because the human mind, it complicates things. It makes us think that we have to take some sort of action to do something. And most of the time, I'm sorry, but the truth is you're not that important. We are not that important. We are not running the show, and we just have to be patient. It's more of what we don't do than what it is we do, right? It's more of the things that we fail to say that save us versus saying too much. Anyway, so I just wanted to say that. And the most important thing I think about this whole passage right now is just you have to understand how to just be high on life sometimes. You don't always have to be in control of everything.